Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Mortal Kombat X video. In this video, you can already see the 3 cards that are available in the Revenant pack. You can look at them right there. We're also going to do the full 5 battles in the Flaming Fists Liu Kang challenge. To summarize, if you haven't seen what the card looks like, the stats are absolutely amazing. 990 attack, 900 health, and his passive ability seems really good, especially paired up with Hellfire Scorpion and even Infernal Scorpion, because they both have some good synergy there. And 980 toughness, 1050 recovery. The X-Ray move is called for the Shaolin. Windmill Punch is the level 2 move, and Bicycle Flurry is the level 1 move. Immediately after the Liu Kang challenge, we will be doing some fights on the 5th page to get Liu Kang up and show off both of his level 1 and 2 moves. So in the first challenge, only bronze characters are allowed in your team. So we're going to reset the filters and only show bronze cards. So we want to try to stay away from the Outworld because you're going to have to be using them in the 4th battle. So we're going to put in Ninja Mime Johnny Cage. We're also going to put in Monk. And we're going to put in Ani. So we're going to give Monk the damage gear. We're going to give him the Ice Daggers. We're going to give him the Brawler Gloves. If we can find them. We actually got a couple of promotions out of the equipment pack, so my gear is all screwed up. And the final gear item will be the Outworld gear, which is 10% health. I'm also going to give Ninja Mime Johnny Cage a little bit of gear as well, because he actually does have some use too. Even though these fights are probably going to end really quickly. We're going to give him the Dragon Essence, the Shuri Ryu Kune, and we're going to give him the Riot gear. I'm not even going to care about Ani. So in the first matchup, we have Shuri, Ryu, Ani, and Ashtak. All cards start off at level 5 bronze. Skip the match is 1,000 coins.
Fight.
So Shuri Ryu wiped out in 3 shots. Ashtak also wiped out. And Ani is eliminated for the victory in the first fight. 1,657 XP, as Monk and Ani are over 20 levels above the content, so they do not get full XP. 200 coins. In the second matchup, we have Sarian, Monk, and Lin Kuei. Cards gain a level of 6. Skip the match is 1,000 coins.
Fight.
So again, Monk dominating the field. 4 hits to take out Monk. Lin Kuei comes in and also gets wiped out in 3 shots for the victory in the second fight. 1,677 XP, 300 combat coins. In the third matchup, we have Trooper, Ani, and Lin Kuei. Cards gain a level of 7. Skip the match is 1,000 coins.
Fight.
Trooper eliminated. Ani comes in, gets wiped out in 6 shots. Lin Kuei comes in. And Lin Kuei eliminated for the victory in the third fight. 1,696 XP, 400 combat coins. In the 8th matchup, the challenge is Regeneration. Enemies regenerate health over time. Going up against Sarian, Monk, and Ashtak. Cards gain a level of 8. Skip the match is now 2,500 coins. Now keep in mind, Ani should now get full XP because he's within 20 levels of every other card. We're going to miss this swipe on purpose. So you can see the regeneration is pretty slow. We're going to get in Ninja Mime Johnny Cage just to kill him off a little bit. We're going to try to end the fight with a nut punch as well, because it looks cool. So Monk eliminated. Ashtak comes in. You can see the big damage difference between Monk and Ninja Mime Johnny Cage. I haven't really bought upgrades for it yet. Sarian spits on Johnny Cage for 70 damage. We're going to go with the nut punch on Sarian and wipe him out. Ashtak comes in. And we kick him out for the victory in the 4th fight. 1,716 XP, 500 combat coins, which again proves if you're within 20 levels, you get full XP. So that's the rule on Mortal Kombat X, since you need drastically more XP to level up compared to Injustice and WWE Immortals. So for completing the 4th battle, we get 2,000 coins, so the rewards are intact. In the 5th matchup, we have Sergeant, Shuri, Ryu, and Ani. Cards gain a level of 9. Skip the match is 2,500 coins.
Fight.
Sergeant eliminated. Shuri Ryu comes in. Shuri Ryu also wiped out. Running out the Fists of Fury, and Ani should be eliminated for the victory in the 5th fight. $1,735 XP, 600 combat coins. In the 6th matchup, we have Trooper, Saurian, and Sergeant. Cards gain a level of 10. Skill of the match is 2,500 coins.
Fight.
Trooper taking some heavy damage, wiped out in 6 hits. Sergeant comes in. Sergeant eliminated, and the Fists of Flurry again, this time on Saurian, will be enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 6th fight. 1,755 XP, 700 combat coins. In the 7th matchup, we have Lin Kuei, Monk, and Trooper. Cards gain a level 11. Skill of the match is 5,000 coins.
Fight.
Then these fights appear really easy as long as you have a card around level 20 and a couple promotions. I think my Monk is like 34 because he's actually the best bronze card. And the Fist of Flurry again will be enough to get rid of Trooper for the victory in the 7th fight. The reason I say Monk is the best card in the game is because it's extremely difficult to get to 3 bars in this game. We'll actually be able to test this out in the Liu Kang challenge, as we did not do that in the patch 1.3 video. 1,774 XP, 800 combat coins. That could actually be a bad thing, allowing people to get up to 3 bars quickly, because it will make faction wars a little bit harder. So in the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Dampening. Power generates at a slower rate. Going up against Monk, Saurian, and Ashtak. Cards gain a level of 12. Skill of the match is 5,000 coins.
Fight.
But after this fight, we will get some extra coins as well. So Monk eliminated. Saurian comes in. Saurian eliminated. Ashtak comes in. The dampening field is fairly weak, but we still get up to 1 bar, and Ashtak pummeled into the ground for the victory in the 9th fight. 1,794 XP, 900 coins. And for completing the 8th fight, we also receive an extra 3,000 coins as well. So in the 9th matchup, we have Sergeant, Monk, and Trooper. Cards gain a level of 13. Skill of the match is 5,000 coins.
Fight.
Sergeant eliminated. Trooper comes in. Trooper also wiped out, and Monk is going to pummel himself out for the victory in the 9th fight. So as you can see, Monk dominating the field, doing a ton of damage. 1,813 XP, 1,000 combat coins. In the 10th matchup, we have Ashtak, Ani, and Saurian. Cards gain a level of 14. Skip the match is 7,500 coins.
Fight.
Ashtak almost eliminated. Ani comes in. And that power drain will prevent the Fists of Flurry. But Saurian also gets pummeled out for the victory in the 9th fight, as Monk is dominating. 1,833 XP, as now Monk gets full XP since the cards are within 20 levels. 1,100 combat coins. And we are going to have to recharge our team. We have about 3 minutes to go. For some reason we didn't buy Monk's energy upgrade, so you can see the 15% difference with energy. Even in 8 minutes of farming, you lose about a minute and a half by having the energy card, so I highly recommend buying them up. So for the next couple of fights, we're going to use Shuri Ryu, Lin Kuei, and we're going to use Ashtak. Really doesn't matter for that because we'll get them up. We're only going to outfit Shuri Ryu. Now the Shuri Ryu Kune does work, even though it's supposed to be Scorpion. That does work on him as well. We're also going to double check Lin Kuei with Sub-Zero, as I'm pretty sure that works with him as well. So the Ice Daggers on Lin Kuei does work on Sub-Zero, just to give everybody a little heads up there. So we're going to give him the Brawler Gloves. So you can use Sub-Zero's gear on Lin Kuei, and Shuri Ryu can use the Shuri Ryu Kune, just to give everybody a little pointer there. So in the 11th matchup, we have Shuri Ryu, Lin Kuei, and Monk. Cards gain a level of 15. Skip the match is 7,500 coins.
Fight.
Shuri Ryu eliminated. Lin Kuei comes in. I'm going to get our Lin Kuei in. Obviously does a lot more basic damage because Sub-Zero's gear is absolutely amazing. Monk comes in. We're going to go off the Mist on Monk. Not quite enough to get rid of him. But we're going to go off the Kune. And we do get rid of him for the victory in the 11th fight. 1,852 XP, 1,200 combat coins. So it looks like the coin rewards are pretty good. And keep in mind, you're going to need a lot of souls in order to fully upgrade the Netherrealm pack. So keep that in mind when you're buying combat packs. So in the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Dark Magic, which is just like Radiation and Injustice Gods Among Us. Your team takes damage as the match goes on. Cards gain a level of 16, going up against Trooper, Sergeant, and Saria. Skip the match is 7,500 coins.
Fight.
48 and 42. That's actually quite a bit. It doesn't seem like it though, but it is. Only missed on Sergeant. Wow, that's actually pretty strong even for bronze cards. People might actually have trouble with this fight if they have low-level bronze cards, because that is a lot of damage. And the Kune on Sergeant will be enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 12th fight. And people that don't have their bronze card level up might have a lot of trouble with that fight, as that did seem pretty strong. 1,872 XP, 1,300 combat coins. So for completing the first battle of the Flaming Fists Liu Kang Challenge, we receive 10,000 coins. So in the second matchup, only bronze and silver characters are allowed in your team. So we're going to filter for silver and bronze. We're also going to exclude all of the Outworld. No Outworlds in this fight. So I think we're going to start with, we're going to sort by highest attack, just to kind of get these fights over with as quickly as possible. So obviously the highest attacker is Scorpion. We're going to leave Kenshi for a couple fights. Monk is up there as well. We're going to put in Kung Jin for extra critical chance. For some reason it's still having Outworld in there. That's kind of weird. Probably because he was on the team. And I think Sub-Zero gives extra health, but it really doesn't matter. So we're going with a martial artist team. We are going to give Scorpion basic damage gear, not his rare gear item, because I really don't like that gear item unless you have a Sub-Zero on your team. I think the basic damage is a lot better in 99% of all situations. So we're going to give Scorpion the hood, as it does increase toughness. Probably don't have to worry about gearing anybody else out. So in the first matchup, we have Ashtek, Kano, and Monk. All cards are level 15, and the middle card is silver. Skip the match is 2,500 coins, and Scorpion will probably destroy these people as quickly as Monk has.
Fight.
And yeah, pretty close. 6 hits to get rid of Ashtek. Kano also eliminated. Monk comes in. And the spear is one of those moves that only put a person to 1 health because of his stun. Power drain effects have that as well, as Monk eliminated for the victory in the first fight. 2,470 XP as Kung Jin hits level 12. 300 combat coins, and once again, as you see, Scorpion getting diminishing returns on actually getting XP. So in the second matchup, we have Lin Kuei, Devora, and Ani. Cards gain a level of 16. Skip the match is 2,500 coins. So I'm not sure if the 20 levels actually shows up in that case. It could actually be 15 in some cases too, but I thought it was 20. It could be that way with bronze cards. So Devora is in. Devora taking heavy damage. Devora is about to go down. We're going to go off the Eternal Vengeance on Ani. And that destroys him really hard for the victory in the second fight. That was a massive overkill. 2,496 XP, 400 combat coins. In the third matchup, we have Shuri, Ryu, Sonya, Blade, and Trooper. Cards gain a level of 17. Skip of the match is 2,500 coins. With Shuri Ryu quickly wiped out, Trooper comes in and pretty much suffers the same fate. Sonya Blade is going to take the spear.
Get over here!
And Kung Jin's going to get the kill for the victory in the third fight. 2,522 XP, 500 coins. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Vampires. Enemies drain your life to regain their own. Going up against Hashtag Jackie Briggs and Monk. Cards gain a level of 18. Skip the match is now 5,000 coins.
Fight.
So it looks to be about 25% life drain, which really isn't much when you're dealing with these weak cards. Monk eliminated. Jackie Briggs comes in, about to take the spear.
Get over here!
Not quite at 0 health, but enough to punch out Jackie Briggs in one shot for the victory in the third fight. Actually, the fourth fight. 2,548 XP, 600 combat coins. So we received 4,000 coins for completing 1/3 of the second battle. In the fifth matchup, we have Saurian, Johnny Cage, and Trooper. Cards gain a level of 19. Skip the match is 5,000 coins.
Fight.
Saurian eliminated. Johnny Cage comes in. Johnny Cage eliminated. Trooper comes in. It appears to be slightly easier to get to 3 bars, as Trooper got wiped out for the victory in the fifth fight. 2,574 XP, 700 combat coins. In the sixth matchup, we have Ani, Kung Jin, and Shuri Ryu. Cards gain a level of 20. Skip the match is 5,000 coins.
Fight.
We don't want to lose a bar of power with Scorpion. Kung Jin comes in. That's kind of bad, so Scorpion kind of wasting that there. So we got the Ice Ball on Kung Jin. Freezes for 785. Scorpion's going to come in and destroy him. Ani does power drain, but Shuri Ryu is going to go down quickly for the victory in the seventh fight. 3,120 XP, 800 coins. In the seventh matchup, we have Monk, Scorpion, and Hashtag. Cards gain a level of 21. Skip the match is now 7,500 coins.
Fight.
Monk getting destroyed. Hashtag comes in. Scorpion comes in. He's going to take the spear.
Impressive. Come here!
Doesn't quite kill him. And Scorpion does get a little offense. Stuns for 680. But Scorpion eliminated for the victory in the seventh fight. 2,626 XP, 900 coins. In the eighth matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge. Power bar refills faster. Going up against Shuri, Ryu, Jax, Briggs, and Monk. Cards gain a level of 22. Skip the match is 7,500 coins.
Fight.
Shuri Ryu quickly wiped out. Monk comes in. Also suffers the same fate. As you can see, it's going to take an awful long time to still get to 3 bars. So we're going off the Eternal Vengeance, and Jax Briggs is eliminated for the victory in the 8th fight. As you probably need the longer fights to even have a chance of getting to 3 bars. 2,652 XP, 1,000 coins. So for completing 8 fights in the second battle, we receive 5,000 coins. In the 9th matchup, we have Lin Kuei, Reptile, and Shure Ryu. Cards gain a level of 23. Skip the match is 7,500 coins. Lin Kuei eliminated. Reptile comes in, takes a lot of damage. Reptile eliminated. Shure Ryu is going to take the spear. Puts him at 1 health, and we wipe him out for the victory in the 9th fight. 2,678 XP. Is Scorpion now finally getting full XP. 1,100 coins. So it looks to be about 10 levels for the silver card. In the 10th matchup, we have Trooper, Kotal Khan, and Monk. Cards gain a level of 24. Skip the match is now 10,000 coins. So even at level 24, Kotal Khan is still going to take a lot of damage from Scorpion, as you saw a little tooltip on the equipment pack. But for some reason, I like the interface on iOS a lot more than on Android. I feel the fonts are way too bold, and it's probably because some people probably have those shitty-ass 4-inch phones, as Kotal Khan eliminated for the victory in the 10th fight. 2,704 XP, 1,200 coins. So we have 25 seconds to go. I think we're just going to edit our team out anyways, so we only have 2 fights to go. We're going to put in the black man. We're going to put in the black bitch, and we're going to put in the black man. So we have a team full of black people. We're going to give Jax Briggs the ice daggers. We're also going to give him the hood, and we're going to give him the brawler gloves. And I'm kind of weird seeing it all the way in the front, basically, since it's promoted 6 times. In the 11th matchup, we have Ashtak, Kano, and Lin Kuei. Cards gain a level of 25. Skip the match is 10,000 coins. Now with Silver Jax Briggs, I actually prefer the level 2 move on the regular Jax Briggs. I prefer the level 2 move because that punch does a lot of damage. And it also forces the person to stay in. So if you're setting up to eliminate somebody else, it's actually pretty good. So we're going to go with the Dash Fist on Kano. And that is enough to wipe him out for the victory in the 11th fight. And that is why I like that level 2 move. 2,730 XP, 1,300 coins. So the team of black people going up against Saurian, Sub-Zero, and Trooper in the 12th fight. Challenge is off balance. Your team was caught off guard, random tagging. Cards gain a level of 26. Skip the match is 10,000 coins. So Jax Briggs is in there. He is black. And I really look forward to leveling up Revenant Jax Briggs later on, because I think I got him up to like level 9 earlier, farming Tower 17. And Jackie Briggs is in. She's actually a really good card to stack basic damage on because of that combo ability that just rapes somebody. We're going to go with the Bionic Blast on Jackie Briggs, which is unblockable. Good for 310. Doesn't really do a lot of damage. But Farmer Jax is in, who is also black. Jax almost at 2 bars, just tagged out. Jackie Briggs comes in. Sub-Zero almost at 2 bars. That freeze blocked for 263. We're going to go off the Assault Wave. And Sub-Zero eliminated for the victory in the 12th fight. 2,756 XP, 1,400 coins. So for completing the second battle, we received 20,000 coins. And in the third matchup, only bronze and silver characters again allowed on your team. We're going to leave this black team in for the next 4 fights. In the first matchup, we have Sub-Zero, Ermac, and Jax Briggs. Silver cards start off at level 10. Skip the match is 5,000 coins. Sub-Zero eliminated. Ermac comes in, who gains 40% of the attack and top lane. Ermac eliminated. Jax Briggs comes in, who is black. I really got the dash fist on Jack. That is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the first fight. 2,047 XP, 400 coins. In the second matchup, we have Johnny Cage, Devora, and Reptile. Cards gain a level 11. Skip the match is 5,000 coins.
Fight.
Johnny Cage eliminated. Devora comes in. Devora eliminated. Reptile comes in. I rig off the dash fist on Reptile and get rid of him for the victory in the second fight. 2,756 XP as Farmer Jax Briggs actually gets full XP. 500 coins. So it looks like 10 level difference on silver cards, 20 level difference on bronze. In the third matchup, we have Koon Jin, Jackie Briggs, and Sonya Blade. Cards gain a level of 12. Skip the match is 5,000 coins.
Fight.
Koon Jin eliminated. Jackie Briggs comes in, who is black. Sonya Blade comes in after Jackie gets wiped out. I rig off another dash fist. Sonya Blade eliminated for the victory in the third fight. 2,782 XP, 600 coins, and we'll see if Jackie Briggs... Actually, we won't get up to 15 by then. So in the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Off Balance for the second challenge in a row. Going up against Scorpion, Kotil Khan, and Devora. Cards gain a level of 13. Skip the match is 7,500 coins.
Fight.
I really like that little uppercut combo Jax does. It's pretty cool looking. Scorpion eliminate. Kotil Khan comes in. Jackie Briggs comes in next, taking some hits with Kotil Khan. Jackie Briggs is the only one who has a stun combo on her basic attacks, and it's really good. It really ramps up the damage. So we're going to go off the Gauntlet Strike on Jackie Briggs. That's enough to get rid of Devora for the victory in the fourth fight. 2,808 XP, 700 coins. So we're going to have to make our first roster change as we get 6,000 coins for completing 1/3 of the third battle. So now we're going to put in Kenshi. We're going to throw in Sergeant, and we're going to put in Triple. He's going to put some garbage cards in with Kenshi, as he is one of the best silver cards overall because of his synergy with special ops and martial arts, and you can also pair both of them together and get both of the effects. So we're going to give him the Ice Daggers, the Brawler Gloves. I think we're going to try to put a martial artist in. We're going to put in Lin Kuei. So in the fifth matchup, we have Reptile, Sub-Zero, and Koon Jin. Cards gain a level of 14. Skip the match is 7,500 coins. So 40% health and 40% damage for Kenshi. Look at that damage he's doing. 608 on a non-crit swipe combo. That is really strong for a silver. And we're going to go off the Telepush on Koon Jin. That is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the fifth fight. 2,125 XP as nobody is within 10 levels. 800 coins. In the sixth matchup, we have Kano, Ermac, and Jax Briggs. Cards gain a level of 15. Skip the match is 7,500 coins.
Fight.
So Kano eliminated. Ermac comes in. Ermac is getting destroyed. Not even getting a hit off. Telepush on Jax Briggs. We should have got the level 2 move up. Only hits for 798, and Jax Briggs has a lot of toughness. And you can see the reduced damage he's taken, but we still wipe him out for the victory in the sixth fight. 2,145 XP, 900 coins. In the 7th matchup, we have Cassie Cage, Scorpion, and Jackie Briggs. Cards gain a level of 16. Skip the match is now 10,000 coins.
Fight.
Cassie Cage eliminated. Scorpion comes in. Scorpion getting massacred. Jackie Briggs comes in, taking a lot of damage as well. And Jackie Briggs massacred for the victory in the 7th fight. And it looked like the fight with Jax was the best chance to get off Kenshi's level 2 move. 2,886 XP, 1,000 coins. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Sonya Blade, Johnny Cage, and Kano. Cards gain a level of 17. Skip the match is 10,000 coins.
Fight.
The regeneration for about 27 will not stop Kenshi from destroying the opposition. Sonya wiped out. Johnny Cage eliminated as well. Kano comes in. We're going to see if we can get to 2 bars with Kano. So we're going to go with the Rising Sword. And that is enough to get rid of Kano for the victory in the 8th fight. And I still like the Power Drain better. 2,912 XP as Trooper hits level 26. 1,100 coins. And for completing 2/3 of the 3rd battle, we receive 7,000 coins. So in the 9th matchup, we have Ermac, Reptile, and Kenshi. Cards gain a level at 18. Skip the match is 10,000 coins.
Fight.
Ermac is taking a lot of damage. Ermac eliminated. Reptile comes in. We got the telepush on Reptile.
Superb.
For 779. Reptile eliminated. Kenshi comes in. And the telepush on Kenshi should be enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 9th fight. 2,938 XP, 1,200 coins. So we're going to have to recharge our team, and you can see that Lin Kuei was used before. So now for the next couple of fights, we're going to throw in Johnny Cage, Cassie Cage, and Sonya Blade. Now the important thing to note here is Cassie Cage gains 50% health with Johnny Cage, 50% attack when teamed with Sonya Blade. So Cassie Cage actually has really strong stats when you combine the two, even though Johnny Cage and Sonya are not even middle of the pack silver cards, although Johnny Cage is really fast and really good because he's probably the fastest power drainer outside of possibly Kenshi. So we're going to give Johnny Cage the Shuriken. We're also going to give him the Dragon Essence, and we're going to give him the Outworld Gear. I don't even care about Sonya Blade. However, Sonya's passive ability is 15% attack for Spec Ops teammates, and Johnny Cage gives 15% health. So altogether, 65% attack and health for Cassie Cage. So in the 12th matchup, we have Kotal Khan, Scorpion, and Cassie Cage. Cards gain a level of 19. Skip the match is 12,500 coins.
Fight.
You see 96, 192, 288. And look at the difference between Johnny Cage and Kotal Khan. That's over double the difference. We're going to have to power drain on Scorpion just to slow him down. However, I still think that Johnny Cage has that fast kick, which is really good. We got another nut punch on Scorpion, and he's not going to have children anymore. Cassie Cage comes in.
From the page of Cage.
That hits for about 700. We got our own glow kick.
Outstanding.
Hits for about 1250. Cassie Cage eliminated. And we got the arc kick on Scorpion that will be enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 9th fight. 2,964 XP, 1,300 coins. In the 11th matchup, we have Jax Briggs, Sub-Zero, and Kung Jin. Cards gain a level of 20. Skip the match is 12,500 coins. Now, it might be a little bit tougher to deal with Jax Briggs because he does have a high level of toughness.
Fight.
So seeing the difference between Jax Briggs, and that's a huge damage difference between Johnny Cage and Cassie Cage. Now, Jack's not even able to get a hit off, so he's not able to really generate any power. I think the Block Breaker is one of the best gear items on Johnny Cage, not trying to ramp damage, because you want to be able to get your attacks off so you can build your power. And I think that's very important. So we're going to get up to 3 bars on Johnny Cage. Might get close. Kumjin comes in, shoots an arrow for 773. We're going to go off the Force Balls. Only hits for about 700, so once again proving that level 3 moves still suck and really need a lot of fine-tuning. Jax Briggs is going to grab Johnny Cage, put him at 1 bar. We're going to go off the Cracker on Jax Briggs. Hits for 268. Cassie Cage comes in. And we're going to go off the Cage Heat on Kumjin. Wipes him out. And Sub-Zero eliminated for the victory in the 10th fight. 2,990 XP, 1,400 coins. So we've already gotten over 50,000 coins for completing the first couple of fights. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Dampening. Power generates at a slower rate. Going up against Kenshi, Johnny Cage, and Devora. Cards gain a level of 21. Skip the match is 12,500 coins. So once again, there are a few combinations that really work. Jackie Briggs is a good attacker. Kenshi is a good attacker. Cassie Cage, if you have all 3 of these cards, is an amazing attacker as well. Ermac can also get some serious value from Kenshi, if you choose to go the attack route with Kenshi. That power drain hits for 794. Cassie Cage starting to get in trouble. However, Johnny Cage taking a lot more damage than Kenshi. Kenshi comes back in. Kenshi eliminated. Devora comes in, and the Cage Heat should be enough to get rid of Devora for the victory in the 12th fight. 3,016 XP, 1,500 coins. So for completing the 3rd battle, we received 35 souls. We're only going to need 4 of them for Devora. So in the 4th battle, an Outworld character must be on your team, and this is where we're going to start showcasing off some of the other cards. So we're going to reset our filters. So we're going to start off with a weaker Outworld card. We're going to start off with Commando Kano, but we're going to put in our new NetherRealm cards. We're going to put in Revenant Jax Briggs and Revenant Sub-Zero.
Jax.
So we're going to give Revenant Jax Briggs some power generation and the Shuriken. That way he has unblockable attacks. We're also going to give him the hood, and my gear is all fucked up. And we're going to give Sub-Zero the basic damage gear, which is obvious. We're going to give him the Ice Daggers. We're going to give him the Brawler Gloves, and we're going to give him the Bracers for more toughness as well, as he actually has a decent score at 2979. And we're also not going to forget about Commando Kano, because we're going to need him as well. So 25 crit chance. You want to use the Shurei Ryu Kune. We're also going to give him the Soul Elixir for more recovery. And we're going to give him the Outworld gear for more health. So in the 4th matchup, an Outworld character must be on your team, and 2 stamina per fight. In the 1st matchup, we have Johnny Cage, Reptile, and Sub-Zero. Cards start off at level 20 silver. Skip the match is 7,500 coins.
Fight.
Still like the uppercut on Silver Jax Briggs better. We're going to go off the Multi-Slam, which is a grab, so you cannot block it. And specials are disabled, so that's a nice little side effect for Jax Briggs. We're going to get in Revenant Sub-Zero to deal with my Sub-Zero. And the Ice Ball on Sub-Zero is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 1st fight. 1,990 XP, 500 coins. And that's probably still will not be enough to get him up to level 11. In the second matchup, we have Kano, Jackie Briggs, and Kung Jin. Cards remain at level 20. Skip the match is 7,500 coins.
Fight.
The Revenant Jackie Briggs is in, who is black, even though he doesn't look like it. I actually like the body work on him. That looks really cool. Kano taking a lot of damage, almost eliminated. There he goes. Jackie Briggs comes in. You are not my daughter, bitch. Multi-slam is unblockable.
Outstanding.
Jackie Briggs does not get eliminated. That's a 1 health move. So that grab is going to connect. Kung Jin comes in, so we're going to get in Revenant Sub-Zero. Takes an arrow for 881. So we're going to get off the level 2 move, the Frost Hammer on Kung Jin. It's for 2660, and Jackie Briggs also eliminated for the victory in the second fight. Now keep in mind when you're using Sub-Zero's gear, you also have a chance to heal 50% of the damage Revenant Sub-Zero does on his level 2 move. 3,016 XP, 600 coins.
Jax.
For everybody curious, Revenant Jax Briggs, Jax and his team gain 15% health for every NetherRealm card on the team, so that's an extra 30% health. If you throw in Quan Chi, that 45% health, you can actually get it up to 60% if you use Cryomancer Sub-Zero along with Revenant Jax Briggs and Quan Chi, and that is a sick amount if you have them Elite 7, which is extremely unlikely unless you spent like $300. In the third matchup, we have Sonya Blade, Kenshi, and Jax Briggs. And for Revenant Sub-Zero, 12% attack for every NetherRealm card on the team. This passive isn't as significant, but it's good if you're using all NetherRealm cards. Although you can mix match that a little bit higher if you're using Hellfire Scorpion along with Inferno. So don't think that you have to use all of the NetherRealm cards. They do work really well together, but it's not mandatory. So the cards gain a level of 21. Skip the match is 7,500 coins. We're going to get Sub-Zero in to start off. You really want to use his hammer on a fresh opponent. Sonya Blade taking a lot of damage, gets wiped out. Kenshi comes in. Kenshi taking some damage, almost at 1 bar. Kenshi eliminated. And the Frost Hammer on Jax Briggs. Hits for 2291. Damage decrease, which is pretty cool. And Jax Briggs eliminated for the victory in the third fight. 3,042 XP, 700 coins. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Timed. Win before time expires. This is the first time we've seen it in all 5 battles. Going up against Cassie Cage, Scorpion, and Kotal Kahn. Cards remain at level 21. Skip the match is now 10,000 coins.
Fight.
So we have 2 minutes to complete this fight. So we're going to go off the Gotcha Beatdown and get rid of Cassie Cage. The grabs from Jax Briggs are actually not that bad because they are unblockable, so if you're not good at timing combo releases, like I am, it's actually pretty good. So Scorpion eliminated. Multi-slam on Kotal Kahn, which is a block breaker. Specials disabled. Ice Ball on Kotal Kahn is enough to get rid of him as he jumped right into that for the victory in the fourth fight. 3,068 XP, 800 coins. So for completing 1/3 of the fourth battle, we receive 5 souls. In the fifth matchup, we have Devora, Reptile, and Johnny Cage. Cards gain a level of 22. Skip the match is 10,000 coins. As you see, you really don't need high-level gold cards to actually complete this. You can probably do it with silver cards, no problem. It's the fifth battle that might be problematic. But we'll have to see how that plays out. So Devora taking some damage. Devora eliminated. Reptile comes in. So Jax Briggs really doesn't do a lot of damage with his special, so it might be wise to just use his X-ray. Reptile about to go down. Johnny Cage comes in. That nut punch for 420. Bring out the ice ball on Johnny Cage. Not enough to get rid of him, but the combo does finish him off for the victory in the 5th fight. 3,094 XP, 900 coins. We are going to have to swap our roster. I'm going to throw in Spectral Ermac. We are going to put in Kotal Khan, just because we can. And we're going to throw in Saurian. So we're going to have Ermac go in first. We're going to give him the basic damage. Obviously the point is we don't want Ermac to get knocked out. So we're going to get off the Ice Daggers, the Brawler Gloves, and we're going to give him the Hood for more toughness. We are going to give Kotal Khan some gear as well. So 15% attack for all Outworld teammates. We're going to give him the Soul Elixir. We're going to give him Bracers, and we're going to give him the Shuriken. His unblockable basic attacks are always really good. And with Saurian, his Spit actually does some pretty good damage, so we're going to give him the Dragon Essence. We're going to give him the Riot Gear. And we're going to give him the Sword for more crit chance. So in the 6th matchup, we have Sub-Zero, Sonya Blade, and Ermac. Cards are level 23. Skip of the match is 10,000 coins.
Fight.
Sub-Zero almost eliminated. There you go. Sonya Blade comes in. That kick's going to do a little bit of damage to Ermac. Sonya Blade almost eliminated. Ermac is in with 1 bar. That does 31 damage. Only Soul Charge on Ermac. Hits for 34.45, and that is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 6th fight. 3,744 XP, 1,000 coins. In the 7th matchup, we have Reptile, Kano, and Kun Jin. Cards gain a level of 24. Skip of the match is 12,500 coins. Reptile taking a lot of damage, as he's probably one of the worst silver cards in my opinion. Reptile eliminated. Kun Jin comes in. I haven't leveled up his specials either. I'm sure that poison does really good when it's maxed out. Arrow hits for 663. Kun Jin about to go down. Kano comes in, so we got the Soul Charge and get rid of him. I really like that level 2 move, and Kun Jin eliminated for the victory in the 7th fight. 3,146 XP, 1,100 coins. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Off Balance. Your team was caught off guard, random tagging. Going up against Kenshi, Jax Briggs, and Devora. Cards gain a level of 25. Skip the match is 12,500 coins. This could be a tougher fight, because Kenshi and Jax Briggs are 2 of the best silver cards.
Fight.
Now, the Kenshi is taking some damage. So Saurian comes in. We do have enough for the Spit, but we get Power Drain. Devora comes in. And Ermac with the Force Lift, it does connect. For 1378. Hentai Tentacles block. Devora eliminated. Kenshi and Kotal Khan comes in. We got the Sunstone. That is enough to wipe out Kenshi. That's a huge knockout. So we're going to go with the Claw Slash on Jax Briggs.
Outstanding.
Hits for 761. Jax Briggs is at 2 bars, so he does have the potential to wipe somebody out with his fist. Have to be very careful for that, especially with Ermac. The only blood offering on Jax Briggs to soften him up. Hits for 537. There's Ermac. Force Lift block only hits for 37. And there's the punch for 1549. Force Lift again blocked. Ermac taking a lot of damage. That's why I don't like using that level 1 move. Saurian Spit is enough to get rid of Jax Briggs for the victory in the 8th fight. And that's why I like Saurian's level 1 move really much. 3,172 XP, 1,200 coins. And for completing 2/3 of the 4th battle, we receive 10 souls. So in the 9th matchup, we have Kano, Scorpion, and Cassie Cage. Cards getting a level of 26. Skip the match is 12,500 coins.
Fight.
So Kano taking a lot of damage, gets eliminated. Scorpion comes in. You guys saw in the previous fight why I do not like using Ermac's level 1 because level 2 does a lot more damage and seems to be a lot more useful. Fear is probably happening. Cassie Cage comes in. Pick off the Soul Charge on Cassie Cage. That's enough to get rid of her right away. Pick off the Blood Offering on Scorpion to soften him up.
Impressive.
For 743. Spear on Kotal Khan does do some damage. But because I have all the respect in the world for Scorpion, I think we're going to spit on him. And get rid of him for the victory in the 9th fight. 3,198 XP, 1,300 coins. In the 10th matchup, we have Sonya Blade, Ermac, and Kotal Khan. Cards gain a level of 27. Skip the match is now 15,000 coins.
Fight.
Sonya taking some damage. That kick is going to hurt Ermac a little bit though. Ermac himself comes in as well. It's actually really good because you can't steal health and toughness from somebody else, or attack and toughness. Bring off the Soul Charge and make sure we get rid of Ermac. Sonya comes back in. Sonya doing a lot of damage to Ermac, but we get rid of her. Kotal Khan is in. That charge blocked for 369. I'm going to try to get out the Force Lift, which again got blocked. Again, a piece of crap. And the Sunstone first shot missed, but still hits on Kotal Khan for 746. And we're going to spit on Kotal Khan for the victory in the 10th fight. 3,224 XP, 1,400 coins. So for the final 2 fights, we're going to have to make a roster change. We're going to throw in Cutthroat Kano. We're going to throw in Warlock Quan Chi. And we're going to throw in Ermac. We're going to go with Warlock Quan Chi, the damage gear. We're going to give him the Ice Daggers, the Brawler Gloves, and we're going to give him the Hood for a lot more toughness. And even 13% gives about 300 more.
Kano.
So with Cutthroat Kano, we're going to give him some gear as well. We're going to give him the Shuri Ryukune. We're going to give him the Soul Elixir and the Bracers. And for Ermac, he does gain 40% attack and toughness once per match. So we're going to give him the Dragon Acids, the Outworld gear. That might be wrong. Actually, I think that was right. And we're going to give him the Shuriken. So in the 11th matchup, we have Jackie Briggs, Kano, and Reptile. Cards gain a level of 28. Skip the match is 15,000 coins. breaks, taking some damage, gets wiped out. Kano comes in. Now, Quan Chi's level 1 move is just like Ermac, which is why I don't like using it. We're going to go with the portal tricks on Kano. Hits for 1235. That one actually does do some more damage, so again, you don't want to use Quan Chi's level 1 move if it can help it. Although if it does connect, it does do some decent damage. Reptile spits on Quan Chi. Sky Crush blocks for 25, and that's again why I don't like using it. Kano eliminate, Reptile comes in. Sky Crush this time connects.
Superb.
And it also only puts him at 1 health, so you can't knock him out with it. And Reptile eliminated for the victory in the 11th fight. 3,250 XP, 1,500 coins. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Vampires. Enemies drain your life to regain their own. Going up against Kenshi, Sub-Zero, and Kung Jin. Cards gain a level of 29, but the left card has 1 promotion. Skip of the match is 15,000 coins. So the challenge is leeching enemies. Kenshi is capable of a lot of damage, so you have to be very careful of that. We're gonna get Kano in his Quan Chi taking a lot of damage. We're gonna get off our Kano ball before Kenshi can get his level 1 off. Hits for about 800. Kung Jin comes in. Kano at 1 bar. We're gonna off another Kano ball. Kung Jin taking some damage. Kenshi comes back in. We're going to try Quan Chi's portal trick. It's for 2470. And Quan Chi wiped out. Heals for 1023. That was a big heal on Kenshi. That might even save him the fight. And that's a lot of damage there. Kung Jin comes back in.
Impressive.
Cutthroat Kano not quite eliminated. Kenshi comes back in. So we're going to go off the Soul Burst on Kenshi. That isn't enough to wipe him out. Sub-Zero comes in. Slide blocked for about 600, so Ermac did get out of that pretty easily. He gained a lot of Quan Chi's toughness. As you can see, Sub-Zero not doing a lot of damage to Ermac. That freeze, however, hits for 596. So we're going to go off the Soul Burst and Sub-Zero eliminated for the victory in the 12th fight. And those of you with not decent level cards, you really want to use them against Kenshi. 3,276 XP as Warlock Quan Chi hits level 10. 1,600 coins. So with the 4th battle completed, we do receive a card pack. Inside we get a X-Ray on a gold tier character. We also get a level up, which is complete garbage because I have like 35 of them. And the card is a Nimble Reptile, so we get a gold card out of a card pack. It's our first one. 30% health for Outworld teammates. It's actually really good with Katana, and we'll probably see some use of that. So in the first matchup, Devora must be on your team. This is the only fight we're going to be spending souls on. And I only have 1 Devora. I think one of them comes out of a card pack, and I haven't gotten a 3rd one yet. So Devora's probably going to gain a level or 2. And to start off, we're going to use Shaolin Kung Jin. And we're going to use Tactical Sonya Blade. So we're going to give him the Ice Daggers, the Brawler Gloves. And we're going to give him the Hood. And with Tactical Sonya Blade, we're going to give her some power generation. We're going to give her the Dragon Essence, the Shuri Kune, and the Bracers for more toughness.
Devora.
Even though I'm sure Devora can't do much, we're still going to give her some gear as well. We're going to give her the Outworld gear, the Shuriken, and the Soul Elixir. So 3 stamina per fight. Devora must be on your team. In the first matchup, we have Bojitsu Kung Jin, Blood God Kotal Khan, and Master of Souls Ermac. Cards start off at level 21 gold. Skip the match is 15 souls. As you see, Shaolin Kung Jin starts with 1 bar of power. Sonya Blade used to, but they fixed it. Let's pick up the Chakram. That's enough to wipe out Kung Jin, so Kotal Khan comes in. I think we're going to get Sonya Blade in. Big drop kick there. Sonya Blade taking some damage from Kotal Khan. Ermac is at 2 bars. There's Master Soul's Ermac. That's blocked for 14-18. The drone now actually shows a random effect, so that's a stun for 1096. And we're going to got the arrow on Ermac, so that's kind of cool. They changed that ability to actually show what it can do. As before it was completely random and you couldn't see what to do. So that's a nice little change there. Arrow is connected for 960. Blood God Kotal Khan comes back in with 2 bars. Devora also has 2. So we're going to got the Spawning Puddle.
Impressive.
Hits for 570. That's blocked for 474. Kotal Khan's special moves really don't do much damage. Thank God. Kung Jin comes in. Ermac is in with the grab. Hits for 1507. Ermac eliminated, and the arrow on Kotal Khan is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the first fight. 3,250 XP, 600 coins. In the second matchup, we have Ninjutsu Scorpion, Mournful Katana, and Commando Kano. Cards gain a level of 22. Skip the match is 15 souls. Now, the more dangerous ones are Katana, because she starts with 1 bar of power. Commando Kano really isn't that good of a gold card. I think he's got the worst stats of any gold card, although Reptile's probably close there as well. Scorpion with the slash there. Kung Jin almost at 2 bars. Kind of want to save it for Katana. Commando Kano comes in. We're going to go up to Shikram again. It hits for 746. And the arc kick on Commando Kano. Does hit for a little bit more damage. Toughness could play a factor as well, so Devora comes in. Katana is at 2 bars, but her level 2 move is a grab. That spear is going to wipe out Devora. The tactical Sonya Blade comes back in. With a little bit more developed. Scorpion eliminated. We're going to go with the arc kick to avoid the power drain.
Spoiler alert, you lose.
Katana takes some damage from that. Arrow is going to connect. Hits for 1014. You have to watch out for these special moves. You have to play a little defensively. But we're going to go with the arrow. Katana eliminated. Commando Kano is in. He really can't do much damage. So we're going to go with the arc kick on Commando Kano, and that will be enough to get rid of him for the victory in the second fight. 3,276 XP as Shaolin Kung Jin hits level 18. 700 coins. So we're going to put in Thunder God Raiden. I think we're going to put in Injustice Scorpion. So we're going to give him the Shuri Ryukude. We're going to give him the Dragon Essence, and we're going to give him the Hood for more toughness. So Thunder God Raiden. We're actually going to give him the Dragon Essence if he really needs power generation. The Shuriken is amazing on Raiden. And as far as gear goes, you want to put health on Raiden. There's no other good option. So Injustice Scorpion, we're going to give him the Brawler Gloves instead.
Devora.
And for Devora, we'll use the Draconic Shield and the Ice Dagger, even though that's probably not going to really matter. So in the third matchup, we have Possessed Kenshi, Blood God Kotal Khan, and Thunder God Raiden. Cards gained at level of 23. Skip the match is 15 souls. Possessed Kenshi is a very good gold card. And obviously with the tagging abilities between him and Raiden, he's possible of a lot of damage. We're going to start off with Raiden. He's a fast attacker. We also throw the Shuken on him to have a chance to get up to level 2 a lot easier. So there's 2 bars. We're going to go off the Heavenly Hand. Possessed Kenshi eliminated. Blood God Kotal Khan comes in. So we're going to get in Devora. See the high damage that Devora is doing. Kotal Khan charges for 658. And we're going to go off the Spawning Puddle.
Excellent.
For 1038. Raiden comes in, so we're going to get our own Raiden. That's pretty much wiped out, so we obviously can't do that. Have to watch for the level 2, but there it is. Still does some decent damage. We're getting Raiden ourselves. Now we're going to go off the Heavenly Hand. That should be enough to get rid of Raiden.
Impressive.
Blood God Kotal Khan is in. It still looks very difficult to get to 3 bars, so it sucks that they didn't change the mechanic that is badly flawed. Blood God Kotal Khan burning, and we get rid of him for the victory in the 3rd fight. 3,302 XP, 800 coins. In the 4th matchup, we have Challenge Dark Magic. Your team takes damage as the match goes on. Going up against Hat Trick Kung Lao, Bojutsu Kung Jin, and Demolition Sonya Blade. Cards gain a level of 24. Skip the match is now 20 souls. So we're going to have to get a lot of value out of Raiden and try to complete the fight quickly.
Fight.
97, only 37 for Devora. So it is percentage based. I don't know exactly how much. If it's like 2% or what. Hat Trick Kung Lao almost eliminated. We're going to wait on our level 2 move. Something else. Kung Lao eliminated. Kung Jin comes in. The Heavenly Hand is going to do some damage. Well, that shot missed. That's really bad. We're going to get in Scorpion. So we're going to go off the Spear on Kung Jin. That is blocked for 707. That's a huge block. Demolition Sonya Blade comes in. Raiden already pretty low on health. You have to try to gamble and get to 2 bars. Raiden almost wiped out. There's the Heavenly Hand, so Sonya Blade eliminated. And the Spear on Kung Jin is going to stun him, and it is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 4th fight. So that is a very dangerous challenge if you don't have a lot of damage. 3,328 XP, 900 coins, and I do recommend NetherRealm. Well, if you have high-level gold cards, it really doesn't matter because you can just wipe them out quickly, but I think the percentage base is a little bit high on Dark Magic. It was weak in the Raiden challenge, but it's a little bit too strong now. Alright, so we've made another roster change. In the 5th matchup, we have Cryomancer Sub-Zero, Ninjutsu Scorpion, and Stunt Double Johnny Cage. Cards gain a level of 24. Skip the match is 20 souls. I really do think they made the Liu Kang challenge a lot harder than the Raiden challenge. It was a little bit easier. So to see these changes is actually a good thing, but I really don't like how the combos allow unblockable special moves. I think that's a little bit imbalanced. Cryomancer Sub-Zero not going down. Scorpion comes in, doing a lot of damage. And again, you can't block mid-combo, which really puts you at a disadvantage, but you can do it to your opponent. So we're going to go for the minion assist and try to get rid of Ninjutsu Scorpion. Stunt Double Johnny Cage with the stun ability, and that's going to probably sack for almost an unblockable power drain. We need to get Inferno Scorpion out. And the spear is also blocked. It's for 781. Devora is going to come in. And the Spawning Puddle will get rid of Johnny Cage. Hits for 100% damage. Cryomancer Sub-Zero. That was a block breaker. I'm surprised by that. Giving off the Spear on Cryomancer Sub-Zero. And that is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 5th fight. 3,354 XP, 1,000 coins. So for completing 1/3 of the 5th battle, we received 15 souls, putting us at 372. In the 6th matchup, we have Spectral Ermac, Shaolin Kung Jin, and Noxious Reptile. Cards gain a level of 25. Skip the match is 20 souls. Spectral Ermac now taking a lot of damage. Scorpion out. And again, another combo you can't block because the opponent gets off their combo move, so really emphasizes blocking and kind of just hitting after the opponent does, because as you see, the opponent blocks like crazy. It's almost like you have to set up for a block combo just like that. So I guess the gameplay mechanics are a lot different than Injustice. If you do that, you pretty much combo and you're pretty much unblockable. So, Noxious Reptile eliminated for the victory in the 6th fight, and clearly shows that you don't play the game the same way as Injustice. 3,380 XP, 1,100 coins. In the 7th matchup, we have Balance Kenshi, Sun God Kotal Khan, and Commando Kano. Cards gain a level of 26. Skip the match is now 25 souls. Kenshi starts with 1 bar of power. Trying to wait for him to use a bar of power before we tag in. Not working so well. Kenshi's going to take the spear. Get over here! Going to set up for an Infernal Scorpion and use maul him. Commando Kano comes in.
Impressive.
That spear blocked for 944. Visitor Rush on Kano is going to put him at 2 bars. Sun God Kotal Khan comes in. Infernal Scorpion comes in.
Impressive.
Spear off the tag hits for 1960. That basic damage is going to rip him up. Commando Kano in. I don't know if he had a block breaker on his level 2 move either. I'm going to go off the spear on Kano.
Get over here!
And that is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 7th fight. 3,406 XP, 1,200 coins. We're going to have to make our 3rd roster change. We're going to have to see who we want to use. I think we're going to put in Assassin Katana. We're going to put in Scorpion for a couple fights. We'll swap them out afterwards. So with Katana, we're going to give him the Ice Daggers, the Brawler Gloves, and we're also going to give the Hood. And with Scorpion, we're going to give him the Shuri Ryu Kune. The Soul Elixir, and the Bracers. And again, I really don't care about Devora because she's not really that good. So in the 8th matchup, we have Infernal Scorpion, Cryomancer Sub-Zero, and Spectral Ermac. Cards gain a level of 27. Skip the match is 25 souls. Now for Mortal Kombat X, I actually liked it better with the Raiden Challenge, having a specific class card used, not a specific card, but I guess they want you to spend premium currency. Infernal Scorpion is going to be super dangerous off the tag, so trying to eliminate him as quickly as possible is going to be a godsend. Power drain only for 1150. He's taking a lot of bleed damage. There goes Scorpion. Cryomancer Sub-Zero with the combo. And the power drain again blocked. We're going to get Katana out. Devora taking a lot of damage. There's the Oblivion Rush, which really doesn't do much damage.
This one is pleased to end you.
So there's Spectral Ermac, that blocks for 44.
My fury is unrelenting.
So Sub-Zero at 2 bars, Scorpion can be really dangerous. Power Drain blocked for 1150. Scorpion at 2 bars, so the Eternal Vengeance on Spectral Ermac will get rid of him. We won't be able to transfer attack and toughness from somebody else. So Katana comes in and stabs Sub-Zero.
Taste of death.
Take out the Power Drain on Sub-Zero, putting him under 2 bars. That freeze hits for 1512, heals for 303. Scorpion comes in, Buddy gets off his spear. Infernal Scorpion eliminated, we catch a break one. And Cryomancer Sub-Zero eliminated for the victory in the 8th fight. 3,432 XP, 1,300 coins. In the 9th matchup, we have Infernal Scorpion, Cutthroat Kano, and Tactical Sonya Blade. Cards getting a level of 28. Skip the match is 25 souls.
Fight.
Then we have an Infernal Scorpion to deal with. This one's taking more damage. The uplift is going to connect. Hits for 2,300. Scorpion eliminated. Cutthroat Kano is in. This fight is going much better than the 8th fight. Another Power Drain on Kano. Pretty much wipes him out as well. Tactical Sonya Blade comes in. We're going to get Scorpion in. And the Spear on Sonya Blade connects. Crits for 1813. We're going to stab Sonya Blade to 1 bar. That's a really good way of using Katana to tag in, get to 1 bar, prevent the special, and get rid of Sonya Blade for the victory in the 9th fight. 3,458 XP, 1,400 coins. We're going to have to swap out Scorpion for 1 fight. I think we're going to put Spectral Ermac in. So we're going to give him the Bracers, the Soul Elixir, and we're going to give him the Shuriken instead for damage gear. So in the 10th matchup, we have Venomous Devora, Balanced Kenshi, and Nimble Reptile. Cards go down to level 20, but gain a promotion with Elite 1, just like Injustice Gods Among Us. Skip the match is now 30 souls. Katana comes in, gets her stabbed in Power Generation right away. Venomous Devora takes the Power Drain. That's for 2,300. Ermac comes back in. Now his level 2 move is probably more useful than the level 1. Balanced Kenshi is in. Already almost at 2 bars of power. That could be really bad. So Devora is going to come in, and the damage, as you see, now happens off the tag as well. So that bleed effect can happen as well. So Devora already wiped out. Ermac at 2 bars. Soul Charge is going to connect. It's for 1740. Venomous Devora comes in and gets stabbed again. So Power Drain on Devora should be enough to get rid of her. Ermac has come back in, preserving Katana. Nimble Reptile is in. He's not quite at 2 bars. I'm not sure exactly how useful he's going to be at that point. So Assassin Katana comes in to stab. And the reason that's significant again is 1 bar after the 3 stabs. Power draining under 2 bars. The Balanced Kenshi back in at 2 bars, so you have to be really careful. Force Lift does connect.
Outstanding.
Hits for 1,393. And that is blocked for about 1,500. As you see, Reptile taking bleed damage while tagged out. You can actually see the damage now, which is really cool. Nimble Reptile spits for like 800. We're going to get Ermac back in. The Force Lift is going to get rid of Nimble Reptile. And Balanced Kenshi is going to be stabbed out for the victory in the 10th fight. 3,484 XP as Devora hits level 18. 1,500 coins. And we received 20 souls for completing 2/3 of the 5th battle. So now for 2 fights, we're going to use Mournful Katana, and for 2 fights, we're going to use Grandmaster Sub-Zero. Obviously, still have to keep Devourer, and we're also going to put in Balance Kenshi. So for Mournful Katana, we want to use the Shuriken and the Power Generation gear. Very important there. Get off her special moves quicker. And we're going to give her the Bracers. So with Balance Kenshi, he also starts with 1 bar of power, as do all Spec Ops teammates. We're going to give Kenshi the damage gear, the Ice Daggers, the Brawler Gloves, and we're going to give him the Hood. So in the 11th matchup, we have Master of Souls Ermac, Bojutsu Kung Jin, and Covert Ops Cassie Cage. Cards gain a level of 21 Elite 1. Skill of the match is 30 souls. Master Souls Ermac taking some damage. We want to wait on using the move until we absolutely need to avoid power generation. So Katana's at 2 bars. We're going to get into Kenshi and work his bar up a little bit. I think we actually want to use our level 1 and get rid of Ermac so we can't gain toughness and attack from somebody. So Covert Ops Cassie Cage is in. Another power drain. This is 728. Kung Jin at 1 bar, and Cassie Cage doing a lot of damage on Kenshi. Then we got the Spawning Puddle on Covert Ops Cassie Cage. We hit the 100%. Kung Jin Arrow for 959, take out a lot of her health. Now we got the Telepush on Kung Jin for 1493. And again up to 1 bar, so we got another Telepush for 1493 again. Cassie Cage coming back in. You have to watch for her at 2 bars. And there's the combo. And bombs out Kenshi. That's a huge knockout. Kung Jin doesn't have a lot of health left. And there goes Devourer, only at 2.5 bars. The Katana's pretty much full, so we're in good shape there. Kung Jin comes back in. Arrow for 2848. We're almost at 3 bars. Might actually get there. We are at 3 bars. Still trying to watch out for the combo. So we're going to get off the Slice and Dice, and Covert Ops Cassie Cage is eliminated, and we get off our first X-ray of the entire battle. 8,206 damage for the victory in the 11th fight. 3,510 XP, 1,600 coins. So in the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Dampening. Power generates at a slower rate. Going up against Demolition, Sonya Blade, Assassin Katana, and Stunt Double Johnny Cage, so a lot of tag-in abilities available. Cards, only Sonya Blade levels up to 22. The others are 21 Elite 1. Skip the match is 30 souls. This could actually be a fight where Sub-Zero would be better than Kenshi, but we're going to see if it is.
Fight.
All the cards are at 1 bar. Sonya Blade is taking a lot of damage, which is extremely good. To knock out Sonya Blade, Katana comes in and at 1 bar, so immediately we're going to have to power drain and get her under 1 bar. You can see the bleed damage in effect. We're going to go off a Telepush on Assassin Katana. This is the more dangerous of the 2. And we're going to go off the Telepush and get rid of Katana. We're going to try to tag it out to Devourer. So Katana's still taking bleed damage. That power drain almost wipes Devourer out, but not quite. Uplift on Johnny Cage is going to drain him. 2736. And the uplift will get rid of stunt double Johnny Cage after one shot for the victory in the 12th fight. 3,536 XP, 1,700 coins. So now for 2 fights, we're going to put in Grandmaster Sub-Zero, who I'd have to say is my best gold card. And we're going to put in Warlock Quan Chi just for the insurance factor. So we're going to give him the Ice Daggers. We're going to give him the Brawler Gloves, and we're going to give him the Hood. I really need a 3-star toughness item.
Quan Chi.
For Warlock Quan Chi, we're going to give him the Shuriken, the Dragon Essence, and the Bracers. So that way he can actually do some damage as well. And again, Devora still sucks, so I really don't care about her. So in the 13th matchup, we have Venomous Devora, Warlock Quan Chi, and Shaolin Master Kung Lao. All cards gain a level to 23 and still have that promotion. Skip the match is now 35 souls. So it's pretty much a 3-on-1 fight here. Sub-Zero is pretty much going to have to go at it on his own, but Quan Chi can do minor damage off his level 2 move. Sub-Zero is one of the best cards that I own, obviously, because he's got really good stats. Devora is going to be reanimated and wiped out quickly. Warlock Quan Chi comes in. Quan Chi at 1 bar. His level 1 move does no damage if you block it. So there it is, block for 54. Now when Master Kung Lao comes in, we're going to go off the Clone Toss.
Impressive.
Hits for 6,600, takes out a lot of his health. That buzzsaw looks pretty cool. It's the first time I've seen Kung Lao in action. Warlock Quan Chi comes in, we're going to get our own Quan Chi. Now we're going to go off the Portal Trick. That pretty much wipes him out, and that is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 13th fight. So Quan Chi can even do damage at low levels. 3,562 XP, 1,800 coins. So we're going to have to recharge Devora for the final time. In the 14th matchup, we have Thunder God Raiden, Covert Ops Cassie Cage, and Sun God Kotal Khan. Cards gain a level of 24, Elite 1. Skip the match is 35 souls. Thunder God Raiden in first is really good, as Grandmaster Sub-Zero has like 11,000 health. Although he's still an extremely fast attacker, you still have to watch out for his abilities. But getting rid of him is extremely important. So we're going to go off the Ice Ball and ensure we get rid of Raiden. Sun God Kotal Khan comes in. So now we can relax a little bit, as the biggest threat in my opinion is gone. Although Cassie Cage does have the unblockable on basic attacks, which does lead to combo. Kotal Khan about to go down. Hit for 1078. So Cassie Cage comes in to take the Clone Toss, which is unblockable. 62-65, and it did heal Sub-Zero, which is why I think that gear item is really good on him. Cassie Cage eliminated, and the freeze will get rid of Kotal Khan for the victory in the 14th fight. So if anybody asks who my favorite card is in Mortal Kombat X right now, until I get promotion on the other card, it's definitely Grandmaster Sub-Zero, although Katana is really close. So Off Balance and Vampires are the challenge. We're going to put in Mournful Katana. We're going to give her the Shuriken, the Power Generation. And we're also going to give the Bracers. Now we're going to try to show off Liu Kang as best as we can, but we don't want to lose, obviously. So in the 15th matchup, we have Challenges, Off Balance, and Vampires going up against Flaming Fists Liu Kang. 9,702 damage, 16,000 health, and is level 30 Elite 2. Skip the match is 35 souls.
Fight.
Liu Kang is taking a lot of damage early on. There's some nice combos there. That was like a 6-8 hit combo. That's pretty cool. his Mournful Katana. Liu Kang at 1 bar. That is awesome. Uplift is going to connect. Hits for 2332, and a second one will dry him up.
Taste of death.
Liu Kang, a really fast attacker. I'm really looking forward to playing with him. So we're going to go off the spawning puddle on Liu Kang. This will slow him down considerably for like 1 second. And Devora is massacred. We're going to go off the clone toss and hopefully get rid of Liu Kang. Hits for 98%. As we do get rid of Flaming Fist Liu Kang for the victory in the 15th fight. 4,336 XP, 2,000 coins. So for completing the 15th battle, we receive 50 souls. And we also get our very first Flaming Fist Liu Kang. On tag-in, Liu Kang receives a speed increase, 100% basic damage, and 25% critical chance for 5 seconds, 990 damage, 900 health. And he is a martial artist, so you have that synergy with Hellfire Scorpion, among other cards. I believe you also have synergy with Kenshi as well. So once again, there's only 1 difficulty in the Liu Kang challenge, so you cannot get rare gear or extra promotions. Now, to buy Flaming Fist Liu Kang from the store, he actually does not cost coins. He's going to cost 345 souls per upgrade. So that is really bad, and I'm pretty sure he's not going to be in the combat pack for a little bit. So they changed it from Raiden, probably because they don't want everybody getting Elite 7 cards, and they want people to actually spend money on their packs. But you can upgrade him once you buy it. So fusing it at level 1 would give you that stats. It's usually about half of the amount. So we're going to do some fights with Liu Kang. We're probably going to actually do that. And once again, the coin battle is broken and still not available, even though it's Thursday. So we're going to go into our battle that we normally go into, which is the, I believe, 3rd from last tower on the 5th page. So this is a fight we've been using with Sub-Zero. We're going to try to use it anyways. We're going to have to put in Assassin Katana instead of the other one. So we're going to put in Flaming Fist Liu Kang. We also have Nimble Reptile we can level up, but we're going to have to use tougher cards to do this. We are going to have to recharge Sub-Zero. So we're going to give Assassin Katana the Dragon Essence, the Shuriken, and the Bracers. So in the level up fight, we have Master of Souls Ermac, Balanced Kenshi, and Noxious Reptile. Cards are level 27, 30, and 27. It looks like everybody is 2 hours away, so we're going to use Raiden. Keep in mind they've changed the X-rays in patch 1.4 to only do about half of the damage to somebody, so you're going to have to really rely on your cards to do something now. So Ermac starts at 1 bar, as does Kenshi. Ermac does no damage off his level 1 move if it's blocked. It does do decent damage otherwise. We're going to get Assassin Katana in and stab away at Ermac and work towards our bar. We also need power to deal with Kenshi. There's Balanced Kenshi. We do get the power drain off before Kenshi gets in. He's still at 1 bar, so it's still pretty dangerous. Kenshi not quite at 2 bars. We're going to have a second power drain. So we're almost at the full thing. We're not going to use it on Ermac. That hit for 2326. Did a lot of damage to Katana. We want to get rid of Ermac. Noxious Reptile comes in. We're going to off the ally ability from Raiden. It so reminds me of Black Adam. As you see, it hits for about half of his health. We still have the power generation effect. A clone toss on Reptile with the defensive boost. I don't know how he got that unless his level 2 move has it. Still wipe out Noxious Reptile. Balanced Kenshi comes in. That power drain for 1097, so Liu Kang is in. And already you can see he's an extremely fast attacker. And he gets wiped out right away because he's only level 1. We're going to go with the Ice Ball on Kenshi. And that is enough to get rid of Kenshi for the victory in the first fight. 29,250 XP, 1,100 coins, 100 alliance credits as Liu Kang gets all of those stats. I believe he gets 6 levels. So up to level 7, 1,188 attack, 1,080 health, 1,176 toughness, 1,260 recovery. The Bicycle Flurry is a medium damage attack. The Windmill Punch is high damage plus fire. So it does have good synergy with Inferno, or with Injustice Scorpion. So I'm really looking forward to that. And for the Shaolin is the X-Ray ability, which we will be doing a video on as soon as we get the Revenant cards up to level 20 as well. We'll probably tie all of them in together. So right away we're going to get Liu Kang in and show off his level 2 ability. So Flaming Fist. And you can see how fast Liu Kang attacks. He is a really good attacker. And that's where the Block Breaker really comes in handy, because that will allow you to get the combos off. Lin Kuei comes in, so we're going to go off the Windmill Punch, which is a rapid attack. That is some nice damage by Liu Kang there. He's only level 7, sky's the limit there. And I also like Classic Katana because she got that extra 3 hits on her swipe. And Lin Kuei pretty much wiped out. Kano comes in. We're going to get Liu Kang back in. And we're going to go off the Bicycle Flurry on Kano. That is sweet looking. So if you like this video on the Liu Kang challenge with 20 days and 1 hour remaining, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Mortal Kombat X videos, my playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. And look forward to doing the X-Ray videos for Revenant, Jax Briggs, Revenant, Sub-Zero, and Flaming Fists Liu Kang. Have a wonderful day, kids.
I'ma always win, throw me in and I'm going in. I ain't running, I'ma come and tell you anyone can get to talk about it cause I really live it. All the nights on the mission, no fear, no hope in my vision. Don't need no intervention, you ain't down the ride, there ain't even no words to come out, putting them out and they all gonna be missing. Wonder why I'm still here, cause I'm doing on the daily. Act a fool if you make me, you try to be brave and step up, but your crew is too scary. Plus I'm too legendary, it's what we go hard for. I'm rocking your block, you want to you get knocked off. I'm taking your place, yeah, I'm making my property. Maybe a game that you probably did over your life for me. So it's only right for me. Annihilate them if they get my way of sight. And keep them up off of me. A weakness in you only make an appetite. Anytime I get into it, I be looking at them, looking pitiful and the condition that be critical. Nothing less than original. Fucking once that's the end of you. Who's next?
Finish him!
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!